Okay, I would have filmed with a GoPro today, but the battery life on it is diabolical. There is the entire service history for the Mondeo. I need to drive for about an hour to the auction house because let's put this under the hammer. Hey guys, this is Palmerac Child here. So I'm miles away from the auction house and I've just had a really nice drive for about 80% of this. It was a very nice day. The sunroof is up, it's closed now. You know, just cruising along the motorway, going through a few villages, and then Speedo stopped again, didn't it? So I'm trying not to let my anger and frustration get the best of me, but it's just stopped. It's cut out completely. It's reading nothing. So yeah, I'm pissed, can you tell? So yeah, hopefully it might fix itself back to life, but if not, we'll just see what happens. No, I'm frustrated now. Let's just get to the auction house. Hey guys, I'm back, but I've arrived at the auction house that I'm going to dispose of this car. And I do use this car dispose because I was having such a merry little drive. And then the Speedo stopped again, didn't it? But I don't care because I'm here now and I just want to move on, get rid of it and leave it at that. A few things that happened prior to today. The MOT has passed, so yeah, that's good. No advisories at all. Of course, intermittent speedometer is a problem, and that will most likely need to be declared when I pop it on for an auction, but I'll have to ask them what they say. Got the logbook here. Full service history on this particular car. We can look at the service guide, and I believe that first stamp 23rd of November 1998. Wow. And that only did 12,000 miles. Then after that, 24th of July 2000, 29th of May 2001, 5th of May 2011, 16th of May 2012, 2nd of 2009, April 2013, 12th of June 2001, and the 3rd of July 2023. So, pretty impressive service guide. And the person who owned this obviously didn't mess about, and they've kept everything in check. And for a car, it's in immaculate condition, aside from the problems that have arisen since my ownership. But for the most part, I've tried to fix them. I've tried to get them all sorted. The windscreen wipers have all sorted themselves out now, so that's all good. It's just started hailing, actually, so I better get this into the auction house. And I was just driving on the motorway. I had the sunroof open. It was a nice drive right up until the Speedo just went. I think I let the anger get the best of me. I just tried to get it back in, but as of the moment, it's non-operational, and I'm disgusted. And as I said, I try not to let it get the best of me, but it's here, it's ready to go, and I just would like it to go for two reasons. The first being that, as I said in the last video, I'd rather just admire the classic cars rather than own them. Now that I've owned them, it's not anywhere near as good, in my belief. And also because I think driving out would be better on two wheels, because I passed my bike test. Look at that. And I've got 4 minors, exactly the same as I did on my car test. Impressive. All right, one final check. Get rid of absolutely everything in the car. So that's all good. It's going to be my last time seeing the car, unless I've got to drive back in. What? You have to put the ignition on to change the time. Sorry, who's concerned about time security? Who cares? I'm getting rid of it. There's a little air freshener. The new owners can have that. There's a jack in the boot, which I'm also aware of. They can have that too. And there's one final thing I need to do before I get rid of this car for good. And the glove box, radio keys. Alright, that's it, let's move it. So this auction site, it looks quite nice. It's quite well stacked with a load of cars here, different ages. I have a feeling mine is the second oldest thing there. So before I just drive it in and surrender my ownership of Monica. Now, I've got to give Monica a lot of credit, because Monica is the reason why my channel exploded initially. It was that Ford Mondeo video. I bought it. It was a classic. Still is. Still gorgeous. But the times are changing, and I need to move on. I can get in. There we go. I'm going to miss her. Lots of cars here. Lots of cars. Loads of them. And that is the newest addition to the fleet. Thanks for coming. The cruel irony with just abandoning Monica is that her Speedo started working again. And it's alright, because there is a choice of marking it as a solder scene, and I raised it that the Speedo was intermittent, and the person there said, yeah, it's alright, so it should be okay. I've got no concerns about it. I mean, yeah, it is going to be sad to see Monica go, and well, I'm just hoping the person who actually goes ahead and buys the car is going to treat her right. But the beauty is with that, I can now cancel my insurance. I can get probably about £2 back, the unused insurance, because I've had it for a year, more or less. So I'm not going to get that much back anyway, but what they said was it's going to go into an auction on Tuesday. Luckily, I have Tuesday off, and hopefully we can see it in the auctions. That'd be very nice. I'd be really happy to see that.
So welcome to another lovely episode of Not Homes Under the Hammer. Today we're going to go to an auction house to find some lovely cars and see what bargains you can get when you go to the auction room. Check it out.
Look at the cars, look, it's good. Ah, there's Monica, look. There she is. No one's interested. I'm scared. I'm scared. No one's interested in the car. So there it is. It's the Skoda that I was keen on the look of. I mean, bodywork could do with a little bit of fixing up, but looks quite tidy. Oh, that's beautiful. It's alright, you know. It's very clean. And there's, oh, there's another one too. There's another one I was keen on. It was the Mini. Decent mileage, decent MOT. It's a manual. We like a manual. It's a little bit rough, but I'm sure it's fine. Some body damage. This reminds me of Clarkson's farm. I don't know if it actually is. It could be. It might not be. Not that I'd want it anytime, but if you do buy this car, you do get a free bottle of Coke Zero, so that's not too bad. So there's everything here. I mean, this one, the Espas, I'm very keen on. My granddad used to have one of these when I was growing up, a couple of years before he passed. I wouldn't touch it because it's a classic, and I've learnt my lesson now. And the fact it's an automatic, so I couldn't do that. But if you've got a family, then this would be ideal. I mean, a newer one, ideally, because, you know, safety and sanity. There's another minute. You literally get everything here. I haven't seen a lot of Vauxhalls though. I've seen a few of them, but just not too many. So we got. Oh my god! I'm having a crisis. Why don't I buy cars at all? It's a 2004 Fiat, so I'd imagine it's not going to go for too much. I would say if this goes for any more than about 4-5 grand, I'd be impressed. It's got LPG. Oh my god! Jeez, that's lovely.
Is it 200 now? Yep, 2, 25, 50, 2, 25, 325 would have been 25. Goes outside. One slice order at 3 1/4.
That car just went for 325 quid. I'm scared now because I'm worried that the cars are going a lot cheaper than I thought they would. I knew you can get them for cheap prices, but this is insane. We just saw a Nissan Leaf. That went for £600. I know it's an electric car, but that's... Some of these cars that have been sold today, you can get more for scrap. The very first one, the little Ford KA 2012, went for 200 quid. What have I done? I hope there's classic interest in it, that'd be nice. Let's go for 100 quid.
£4 years lottery. £100, £100, £100, £100, £100. Yep, £100. One bid, £100 one slice order, and £100 check.
I can't believe...
You could have bought that today.
A diesel Skoda just went for 100 quid. The insurance would have been more. Fingers crossed.
It's a classic. Ford Mondeo, it's done 55,000 miles, chaps. March 27 MOT, it's got 23 stamps in the book. It's a classic. £1,000 to go.
Okay.
You won't be able to cap it, chaps, because of the miles, all the history, 4 years MOT, £1,000 bid, £1,000. £1,000 for the one for the one, £1,000 for the £1,000 bid for the £1,000. £1,000. I'll take £700, chaps. I can't go much lower. 7 bid. Let's 7 bid, 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 7. £700. The sale was out. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. One slice order. Not too late, chaps.
Okay, now I've calmed down, I've come to the assumption now that basically when you buy at an auction you don't get any sort of the guarantees and the warranties and all of the good bits of the car, but it made me realise how much of a bargain you can buy. Now I'm home, I still haven't quite recovered from that catastrophic failure today at the auction, so Monica couldn't even sell for 700 quid, and the auctioneer did a fantastic job. It's a classic, faultless MOT, 23 service stamps. Still nobody wanted it. A blue diesel Skoda went for £100. A Ford Ka went for £200. We had that camper home that we saw, that went for 3,800. So there was some amazing bargains that were there, and clearly the right people were there because they know bargains when they see them. But the problem is nobody could even sell my car. I'm shocked. So I need you to subscribe, because if you don't, I won't be able to eat this week. Fingers crossed Monica goes to an owner who will respect her. But until that day comes, thanks for watching.